Just like feedback, the term coaching has many connotations, and you've probably got your own version of what you believe coaching is in your head and very clear idea. That might be from a netball coach, it might be from a swimming coach, it might just be from watching a coach on television. Regardless, coaching can provide guidance and encouragement for improved work through frequent interactions, and we're seeing this more and more now. I'm a Melbourne supporter, if you haven't been able to tell so far from the various pictures. But one of the things that the Melbourne Football Club does now is they actually use people like Paul Roos and bring them into businesses and do coaching in business, which is quite cool. So really taking that sport coaching into the business setting. Coaching essentially conveys a set of beliefs, values, and visions and enables goal setting and action steps for the realization of extraordinary results. We coach to have increased performance, and performance we didn't believe that our employees or we didn't believe in ourselves that we would be able to achieve. In terms of work situations that might require coaching, it might be the orientation or new training of a new employee. When you go out into the workplace, chances are you're going to have 2 or 3 days of orientation where they're really focusing on teaching you the values and the beliefs of the company and instilling those through you, and coaching you on different things such as how to present for the organisation, the sort of templates you should be using, how to live the values on a day-to-day basis. It might be teaching a new job skill. So it might be something like Excel, it might be lifting a forklift, it might be working on a particular program that isn't native to you. It might be simple corrections to your performance. So anything like, oh, you're doing it this particular way, it would be much better if you did it in this way here. Some employees who might need help setting priorities, employees who come to you and want to increase or improve their performance, or part of an annual performance review. There's some really interesting things about how coaching helps with performance reviews that you can read in the extra materials. The importance and benefits of coaching is that it reduces employees' fears related to their status within the organisation, because they know they've got someone there who's helping them and helping them through. A coach, like a mentor, can give them clarity, can give them guidance, and helps you understand what you need to do to be a better employee. It enables workers to feel that they are part of the organisation rather than used by it. So human beings as opposed to human doings, they're humans in themselves as opposed to human resources, any of those sort of catchphrases. It endorses rather than diminishes people's skills and abilities. So instead of saying, you don't have the skills or you don't have the abilities to do this, how about I help you out? How about I increase your skill set? Not just for the organisation, but for your own development when you leave the organisation as well. It might help people overcome personal obstacles and hindering their success. Coaching really does improve team communications and provide structure for managing conflict. We talk about it in terms of social learning. You will touch on this more in OB, but you learn from your leaders and you learn from the way in which they interact with you, and that's how you interact with others. So having a strong mentor or coach from above means that you're more likely to help coach and mentor or use those behaviours with others. And there you go, coaching behaviours encourage others to coach. If you're being coached, your natural reaction is to go on and coach as well.